Well, howdy doody, folks, and welcome back to the Creeping Swarf channel. Today, we're jumping into another one of my favorite guitars that I have, my Jackson Warrior WRX24M. This is an X Series Jackson. We're going to go over the mods I did, all its factory specs, and give it a listen. Let's get right into it. This is the Jackson WRX24M. The WR is for Warrior, then the X Series, 24 frets with a maple neck. This is a beauty of a guitar here. It's got the black binding and the white finish. This has got a Floyd Rose Special double locking tremolo, which I've had no issues with. It did have Jackson branded pickups and a single volume, single tone, and three-way toggle switch situation, which, as you can see here, I've done some modding to all that. We will go over what those mods are after we listen to it, but as you can see, that's definitely a bit different there. This is a 25.5-inch scale length maple neck through body. It is a through body guitar with graphite reinforcement and a scarf joint. I got a killer example of a maple neck there. This has the reverse headstock. We all know how cool reverse headstocks are. I'm not positive that all these X model Warriors have reverse headstocks. I think this one might be a little different than some of the current production models. Here's the back. I also did satinize the neck on this with some Scotch-Brite. Another mod I did was add the Allen keys for the Floyd Rose. Those are the Jackson branded inline headstock tuners. They have been fine for me. And there's the EMG system. We'll say it's a little crowded in here to put EMGs in. So if you can route out a battery pack location and add that, then it wouldn't hurt. So I think now we're just going to go ahead and give it a listen so you guys can hear it, and then after that I'll tell you a little bit more about the mods I did. So that was just through an HX Stomp preset. This is just a brutal sounding guitar. So let's get into some of these mods. First, we've got Bone Breaker EMGs with a kill switch, a single volume control, and then the 3-way toggle. I just have that's the setup I like. I don't need a tone control. I don't use it. There is a bit of an issue here though with putting EMGs, is this input jack is so far away from the rest. I had to order an extra long EMG cable, and I had to ream out the hole for it to fit. Once I got the hole reamed out, I was able to get the EMG wire system through there, no problem. That wasn't an issue. It just didn't fit with the clip, because the EMGs have a clip on them. That did not fit through the factory hole to the input, and what they sent just wasn't long enough. So I think it was like an extra $20, $25 to get the cable I needed to accommodate for what I was doing. Another mod I did to this is on the back of the neck, because of the compound radius on this, which I'll show you now. It's got a 16-inch radius for the fretboard at the 12th fret, down to a 12-inch radius at the 1st fret. And then the back of the neck is also very flat. It's just a very flat back of the neck compared to most guitars. It's a shred-friendly guitar, and while I'm not very good at those types of things, I like to practice it and try and get good at it. So I satinized the back of the neck because the gloss can feel sticky. I made a video on that. I will put that video, a link to that, in the description. So if you want to see how to do it, it's a very simple mod that anybody can do at home. It's very, very cheap, and it will not destroy your guitar. So it's an easy one. So yeah, this is my Jackson Warrior. I love this guitar. Oh, I've also got strap locks, D'Addario strap locks. I use those on every guitar I will be making a video about has those. So it's safe to assume that those are on there. Yeah, this is my Jackson, and there are many like it, but this one is mine.